Glenn Danuser with Danuser Attachments. We're here today to go over how to install the additional weight kit for your hammer drop weight. So you may ask yourself, why would you want to do that? Well, when you add the additional weight kit, you're adding 60% more power. So you're going from a 300-pound drop weight to a 500-pound drop weight, which once again adds 60% more driving power, okay? You definitely will need that for your 8-inch round post, your railroad ties, your 6-inch wooden post, maybe not so much on the steel pipe or T-post. So the items that you're going to need to accomplish this task is obviously the hammer weight out of the hammer case. You're going to need a hammer, a flathead screwdriver. We put silicone underneath the lid on each one, so that's why the hammer and the screwdriver is to pop the lid off. You'll need silicone to seal it back up when you're finished. You'll need an air impact with an 1.1" socket. And of course the steel shot ballast, which we sell in 220-pound bags. And so you'll have about a little bit left over, about 20 pounds of shot still left over. But in this video, we're going to use that 50-gallon drum. All right, first step you need to do is remove the hammer weight from the hammer case. In order to do that, you have to remove one of your root clips to slide your pin out. Once your pin is removed, now you can safely put your hoist or your chain and you can remove the hammer weight out of the hammer case and set it down on a nice flat surface so you can work with it. Okay, so once you have your hammer weight on a suitable bench, we're going to use our table here, you need to remove the 1.1" nuts. And then at this step, we're going to need our hammer and our screwdriver to work loose the lid. Once your lid is off, you're ready to install your steel shot. Now, you have to keep in mind, in the bottom here is a small hole which allows the shot to pass through to the bottom lower housing. It's important to fill up the whole cavity. So we'll use our screwdriver or punch to make sure we can get all the steel shot down through that little hole. Now we have all the steel shot in the bottom cavity. We'll continue to fill the rest of the box. Once your steel shot is all installed, leveled off, and you clean it out around the edges, it's now time to apply another bead of silicone to reinstall your lid. Then get your cover plate. Install the washers and your nuts. Once you have that, you're ready to reinstall your hammer weight back into your hammer case and then reinstall your retention pin, and you're good to go. You've now successfully installed your additional weight kit to add 60% more driving force to your hammer.